Hello, it's Jason, and I want to show you a simple strategy for expanding your sphere on Facebook inside a group that you're a member of. Okay, and so this is just an example. You can use this strategy for any group that you're a part of. And the way I do that is using a Chrome extension. It's called ELMessenger Pro. I have the full version. I can give you access to the free version, but the full version has a lot more features. And let me show you what I'm able to do. So as you can see, I have these different tags. And so for this video, I'm going to use the Real Estate Investors Network Facebook group. I'm a member of that group. I recently joined, and that's because I'm a licensed realtor here in California, as well as I help people get financing for their commercial real estate type projects. Okay, so I have two types of businesses that I run. So I'm always looking for investors who want to buy property, sell property, or who are looking for financing. Okay, so what I did is I created two different tabs. One is my intro message, and one is the tag for noting and identifying people who I have already connected with. Because sometimes people will get your message, but they may not respond. So I just want to segment those two groups out. And what I do is I send my intro message to everyone who recently joined the group. So within the members tab of your group, usually they'll have a list of who recently joined. So as you can see here, as I scroll down, you can see all the individuals who have recently joined the group, who are new to the group, 34 minutes ago, 35 minutes ago, 56 minutes ago. So this is a group of individuals that I think, is worth targeting, because you can send them an introduction message, an intro message, and just say, hey, hello, welcome to the group. And to show you what that would look like inside the Chrome extension is, this is my spreadsheet where I keep track of my different messages. So for the greeting, I just have a greeting without a name. And the reason why I like to send intro messages without a name is because sometimes people's names on their profile can be extremely long. And so it can make that introduction message longer than I would want it to be. And sometimes it might be a business. So I just say hi, hello, hi there. And the reason why there are so many different variants is because I'm trying to avoid sending duplicate messages. Because if you just copy and paste a message and send it to multiple people, I think you can only do that for about 6 or 7 times before the Facebook algorithm stops you, especially on your personal profile, because Facebook wanted it to appear more like it's a human interaction. So if you're just copy and paste, you can do that maybe 6, 7 times. However, if I do 24 variants of hey, hello, how are you, and then 8 variants of my initial message saying that hey, I noticed that you recently joined this particular Facebook group, I just want to say welcome, or whatever the message is. I have here 8 variants. If you go 24 times 8, that's 192 unique message variants that I can send out. So in one particular campaign, I can theoretically reach out to 192 people before another person gets a similar or duplicate message. Okay, so that's why it's important to have variants in your message so you can send out to more people. All right, so let me go back to the Chrome extension. Just want to close those. Wow, getting a lot of messages coming back. All right, and so this is the message template that I created for this particular group, and it's just a greeting, 24 variants, and new member message, 8 variants, so up to 192 people that I can contact in a single campaign. So the way this works is you just go to the new member section, like I showed you earlier. Again, I want to target people that are new to the group. So click on that. I will select the tag. This is my intro message. And then anyone who responds, I will retag them with the uh, connected tag. And for this campaign, let's just say 15 people. And this time in between when one message goes out and the next one, I will set that to 50 seconds to 65 seconds. I like that interval. It's because I haven't had any issues with the software running through through a lot of individuals or connecting with a lot of individuals. And what this software does, or what this Chrome extension does, is it sends people a message inside their Messenger inbox, and it also sends a friend request. So you get both. All right, so all I have to do now is just select Start. So for Mark, it's assigning that person the tag. It also sent them a friend request. And the message. And it's going to wait another 50 to 65 seconds because it alternates based off of that range. And it will send the next person a message. And so we'll just wait, and so you can see how this works. All right, so it's now reaching out to Gina. She recently joined the group. So it sent her a friend request, and it also sent her a welcome message. All right, so we can also take a look at our status. So far, we have sent 2 of the 15 people that we want to contact who are new to the group. Again, all this Chrome extension does is automate that initial outreach. And then what you can do is, let me pause this real quick. I'm going to go ahead and stop this. And I want to show you a feature in the software. Let's go to Messenger and open up Messenger. So as you can see, it has Gina already tagged as the intro message, so she has that tag. And if let's just say she responded, what I can do is change her tag to someone who has connected. And then what I can do is I have these canned messages that I've created right here. I'll click on that. And these are pre-built. So let's just say she responds and I just want to say thanks for connecting with me. I would just click on that and it would just populate there, and I would hit send. And so it allows me to save time on my communication campaign with these new members, or anybody essentially that is in that group that I've connected with. And I've already have some questions and some responses. You're welcome, my pleasure. Are you more interested in residential or commercial properties? Also, I created a message where I would send them content that I just found off the internet. Have you seen this YouTube video by Grant Cardone, who's very popular in the commercial real estate and investing world? And all I did was just create that ahead of time, and then I've got that message just ready to go, just to keep the dialogue going and build that rapport and continue to build out my sphere of influence and my connections inside that particular group. Oh, one other thing I want to show you is that let's just say you have a lot of people that you're connected with in a group. You want to notify them of something or send them all some specific content. What you can do is right here under the menu, when you click on that and you go to automations, select the tag, and let's just say I want to send everybody I've connected with in this particular group, and I want to choose the message template. Let's just say I want to let them all know about this YouTube video. Have you seen this? I can send them all. Again, everybody that has that tag, I can send them that message and it would go to all of them, so I don't have to do it one by one. Now, the caveat though is you want to create multiple variants. So you might want to add a name here, like John or Hey John, like I mentioned before, because you don't want it to appear as you're just copy and pasting the same message. So that's the only thing I would do differently is if I had a large group of individuals, let's just say, 10 or more, I would not send them all the same message without creating the different variants. And that variant can be just their name, it could be hi there, whatever it is, you just want to make sure you actually have enough variants so it doesn't look like you're just copying and pasting and sending it out to more than 6 or 7 people. Oh wow, look, I've already got a response from Mark. Let's see what he says. Oh, so he said, thank you, Jason. So what I will do with Mark is I will go ahead and change his tag to connected and then select you're welcome. I will also ask him real quick, are you more interested in residential or commercial properties? I mean, that's an appropriate question. All right, so you can see how quickly I'm able to start a conversation with people and already have these canned responses that saves me a lot of time, and wow, it's really good. Now, my experience has been that is around a 20% response rate. So if I send out 100 of these messages, intro messages, I can expect at least 20 people in a given campaign or outreach campaign will respond. And then what happens is I just continue that dialogue and then get to know them, understand what they're looking for, and then give them an opportunity to see what services I'm able to provide. So that's how that works. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Take care. Bye.